here we go. We have some news. So, didn't know this, but after my Wednesday dropping clip, what did I call it? Dropped, mopped, and something. Anyway, Swift sort of recalibrated their categories. I don't know, it says the same, but I think that they recalibrated everyone and sort of adjusted the racing score compared to what you've been have you been performing since September this year. So and that was Wednesday, and before that, before they did that, I did a race, and it's online, and I was dropped, obviously, and I had some time to spare, and I decided to take matters into my own hands. I was sick of being dropped, so I did another one. I did another stage 2. Completely used that race as a cool down exercise. Shoot me. So I was excited to see my score after that, and nothing really happened to my score. It said 374, and that was odd because I had already just did a race. I was dropped, and it was at 370, or was it 360? I think it was 360. Sorry, I was like 10 away from disaster, and I thought that's strange. And suddenly I read a comment on YouTube on my race that Swift would readjust everything, and there was hope. And then I got a message on Companion, and he said congrats on sucking, and couldn't be more happy with that. Long story short, I am down into the category below 180 to 350, and considering I am now 324, I'm suddenly in the top of the pile here. But needless to say, it's not going to be easy, so I can't promise anything, but at least I will have a fighting chance at some goodies. But even so, let's not expect too much. Let's try to aim for a top 10. Some of these guys are very, very good, and I am sure that some other people, just like me, have been degraded or readjusted or downgraded repeatedly, or some have just tanked on purpose. I don't know. So, a victory is never taken for granted here in Swiftland. And today is, I think it's on 6th of December. We're running into Christmas holiday season, aren't we? And we're going to be doing Tour de Swift soon. Isn't that in January? So that's going to be interesting. I have also adjusted my seat because I have a sneaky suspicion that I've been riding too low. Which is funny because you go on YouTube and you see these videos where they explain how you're supposed to sit, and your foot is the end of the foot. The heel is supposed to slightly touch the pedal on the bottom, which I've done, but it doesn't really work for me. Seriously, I had to. I felt pain in my knee. And not the pain I was talking about on Wednesday, something else. And the only time I've had that pain before was when the seat was too low. So up again, just trying things out. Feels good, feels right, feels better. And for the third time in a week, we're gonna be rocking Stage 2, fresh out of 21. We're going coastal, and we're going flat, and we're going on the punchy things. But this time I might have a shot, and I'll be ready for that climb, the short little thing where people just give it all and I'm dropped. I'm not supposed to get dropped this time. I'm supposed to follow these bastards all the way in and then sprint the goddamn out of someone. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. This is going to be the most exciting race for me all year, well, or all season. Ever since I won that race in Nokia in this category in September or October. So 2 months down the road of just despair and frustration and downright anger, I might have a shot. I'm not saying I want to win. I just want to, try to compete with someone else than trying to sprint it out for 28th place out of 35, which sort of gets boring after a while. So that's what I want to do. Who's telling me stuff? My daughter or stepdaughter is telling me to shop things, and it's like she thinks I'm at work. I told her I'm not. She thinks I have a car at hand. I don't. It's here. I told her I need to take a shower. I am. Before I can shop anything. Basically broke until the pay comes in December something, and she still tells me to buy a lot of things. So I have no idea what that is about. Well, here we go. I am excited. I am very, very excited with 42 people. I need to focus on a top 10 here. It's in my rage to get a top 10 now. Hopefully, if my legs stay the course, if the BPM stay off the massive 170 something, and I'm gonna be looking at something. So this is gonna be so exciting. I'll be a little bit disappointed if I'm not competitive now. I have to be competitive, otherwise it's a disaster. So this is gonna be a full-blown race. Hopefully with me in it. Hopefully with me on a podium. But even so, if you get too good, you know what's gonna happen. They're gonna upgrade you again. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Just want to have a competitive race. Not gaining too much, right? Not gaining too much. Just a tad. I have like 25 points now, before you get up there again. So, let's bring it. Let's bring it to Chinatown. Bring it downtown. We're gonna be over 50 people. We're gonna be rock and rollers. We're gonna be rock and rollers. All right, let's go. Let's go. for any breaks or whatever it is. Attacks. See, I can talk completely out of it. Just follow the attacks or when that happens.
Right on. Nice. Habitat. Right on. Right on. Right on.
beat at least.
Ride on. Ride on. Hamilton. Hamilton.
tired. Right.
Right on.
Pop in, grab it. Alright, that's racing. That's racing. This is so the category for me. Don't have to spend everything at once. Gradually build that up. Build that sucker up. More and more. Until the final 1 kilometer or so. That is racing. Couldn't be more pleased. Some of these guys, I tried, I didn't have any aero power up, I just had a stupid ghost. So I went a bit early. I actually wanted to do it a bit before, but I chickened out. Maybe that was the best. I lost out and my BPM was dangerously high. I don't think it's been that high for a year, maybe more. I think I peaked at 177. That's just three away from my maximum ever, 180. I think that was 2 years ago. Not last season. But yes, boys, that's something. This is the right category for me. Didn't win. Who gives a crap? Follow them. Spend a lot of energy. Had something left. Spend it all. Lose a few gears. Who cares? It was really enjoyable. That is Swift, boys and girls. That's what I'm talking about. That's the right people in the right category. Needless to say, I'm probably going to get upgraded again because I'm performing too good, but didn't win. Didn't stand a chance against the sprinters. That's the Friday race. Good old-fashioned Swift race, just like I used to do last season, this season before that. Keep up, just on the edge. Look at the BPM. Being pretty high, peaking at 168 on the climbs. That's fine. Recover, and then at the end, bring that up to 165 BPM, then sprint it out. And I power at 3.1, which means I have a chance by improving this. I can win some of these races. Yes, there we go. Got myself down to this category. Don't regret it one bit. This is where I'm supposed to be. Alright? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's good. That's good stuff. Entertainment. Hope you enjoyed that. I did. Best race this season, except for the win. Best race. Superb stuff. Not talking just about the performance, but just the racing, the competition. These guys I can handle. Hell yeah. Hope it lasts. Hope I'm not gonna get upgraded at once. Hope I can do 2 or 3 more of these because it's so much fun, so much better. Just cross fingers, boys and girls, too, so I can just stay here for a while and just do my thing. Otherwise I'll just tank my score again. God damn it, I will. Because this is where I'm supposed to be. So, upgrade. Gonna bloody well tank it. Okay, have a good weekend. I'm gonna have some wine tonight.